Warpugs, this request comes to us from the con, and he's asking, is the AK-50 any good? This is Brandon Herrera's 50 cal, and it's in the hands of Demolition Ranch. Now, this is the first time I've checked out anything from Demolition Ranch. This is about Brandon Herrera's 50 cal. We are back in GunTube, as we have been for the past couple of weeks now. I have no regrets. We're going to be checking this out. All of Demolition Ranch's links are going to be in the description down below. This is the first time I've ever seen anything about this channel. I'd never even heard of this before you guys dragged me, not kicking and screaming, but more like celebrating into this section of YouTube. I am more than happy to continue going down this rabbit hole. Let's find out what what is wrong with me today? Demolition Ranch. Thank you. There we go. Let's find out what's going on here. Like, subscribe, comment, all that 9 yards. Let's get into it.
Found my gold yet?
You mean my gold? Two can dig a lot quicker than one. Dig.
If you shoot me, you won't get none of that gold.
Why?
I'll tell you why. Because there's nothing in here but this gold digger.
Thought she looked familiar.
You thought I'd trust you?
You son of a bitch.
That's a lot of gold. We're gonna have to earn it.
How?
What?
Yeah, come true, don't tell me you think the bullets are they gone?
No, boys. There's two kinds of people in this world. Those who have badass guns, and those who dig. You dig. Did you see that when I shot that gun out of his hand and it like went and I shot it in the hole after that?
Yeah.
You didn't know that was coming.
That was pretty good.
That was so good.
I had no clue.
Okay, we're doing this now.
You might have wondered what that intro was about.
Yes.
We will tell you more about that very soon. We're unveiling that at NRA show very soon.
Okay.
This weekend.
This weekend.
This weekend.
Today.
I'm flying out I'm flying out in 2 hours. What do you get when a daddy Barrett falls in love with a mommy AK?
Tennis.
And they get together and have babies. One baby. It takes 8 years to grow up. You get this. Brandon Herrera's very own AK-50, the world's first AK platform chambered in 50 BMG. Brandon Herrera let us borrow this, and by let us, I mean we killed him. And took it. That's why he's not here in this video.
Okay.
He's dead. I took his channel too, so you'll see me over there. But we also have his 50 cal today. Big thanks to Brandon for letting us borrow this thing. This thing's awesome. I went out and shot it in his release video. I went out and put like 3 rounds through it or something, and it is freaking crazy. This is a work that he's been trying to get done for 8 years. It's gone through, how many iterations would you say? 3. This is the V3 version. It is still prototype per se, but it is a completely functioning gun. It cycles, it runs, it shoots, it kills. And we're out here today to see if it'll do all 3.
Let's go. I'm telling you, that thing looks ridiculous.
The AK-50. Let's compare it to a regular AK here. So
This seriously looks like something from that Master Chief from Halo would be picking up and taking into battle. I'm just saying.
as you can see,
One
we'll
hand.
start tip over here. We got muzzle brakes on both. This one does not have your big iron sight, but coming back here, we got a gas block. We have a 50 cal gas block. The barrel is underneath. Up here is the gas tube. You can see we have some vents here, vents there as well. So the piston rides in there. We'll actually take this apart in a second and compare the piston as well. So here's our bolt the piston's attached to. This has a similar mechanism. God, that sound.
Yeah,
Whew. This is actually a
that's racking artillery, ladies and gentlemen.
stamp receiver as well. So it's just sheet metal that is stamped to be in that shape. Same as most AKs. You can have milled AKs as well, but most AKs are stamped like that. We have a dust cover on the top of this AK right here. You can see how it's cut out where that bolt goes. This is very similar. You have your dust cover here, which is also just a stamped piece of sheet metal that has a cutout where your bolt goes. Have a very thin trigger guard here with a little mag release right there. Same deal here. Thin trigger guard. You have a mag release. This is actually a Barrett mag, just a standard Barrett M82 mag, which is cool because you can put your ammo and mags in both guns. It has a standard AK grip here. This is actually 3D printed. It does have a little monopod back here, which I don't know how to work. That button, there you go.
There we go.
So you can get your right elevation there. Barrett's also have, mine doesn't have it on there, but Barrett's have the provision for that as well. We got a bipod up front. Got M-lock on this rail. This is aluminum, looks like. We have our standard AK here. So this is the recoil spring here. Pull that thing out, is about that big. I had never seen inside this gun until right now and was very interested to realize that this is not much different. Has an extender, has an extra power spring in there, but going up from a 7.62x39 to a 50 cal, I thought there'd be a little bit bigger difference. For reference, the Barrett spring is this whole tube has a giant spring in here, which we can actually pull out. Barrett spring.
One thing about guns that I know very well, it's always fun to watch somebody that never has taken apart a gun find out that the spring is very springy, and watching them have to chase where it launched their pen, it launched half the gun across the room.
Spring. AK-50 spring. That's crazy. The bolt and piston of an AK, very large, versus the bolt and piston of the AK-50. That is a cool little design feature to make sure you can get it out of there. All right. Crazy.
Yeah.
There you can see that stamped receiver, and has some thick metal. What's kind of cool about AKs is this spring on the hammer here. It's like twisted up, braided kind of looking wire. You can see same setup down there on our hammer. Anyway, as David would say, it's a piece of firearms history, right?
I did say that.
It's a modern marvel.
I did. It's a modern. Good job, Zach.
Thank you.
Now that Brandon's not here, you can take all the credit for it.
Okay.
So you did everything.
Yeah, you know, it was entirely my design, including all of the screw-ups, which composed most of the gun.
How many walls did y'all hit in the build process where you're like, man, this can't be done?
At least a few. The way I like to put it is we have a binder that we made where we take notes of like every issue we encountered. I think we have like 60 pages.
Oh my god.
Also, this video is sponsored by Olight, and Olight just came out with, get ready for it, the O sight. They have red dot sights now, and we threw one on the AK-50. So we have a 1X here on top of our ACOG. Has a large window with 3 MOA dot to give you confidence in quickly acquiring your targets, and it has extreme runtime with, get this, a charging case and cover.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
The sight has a maximum 70,000 hours battery life, and the including charging case can charge the sight 3 times. When the cover is on the sight, the percentage power indicator shows the power of the sight. When it's removed, it shows the power level of the case itself. USB-C charging for the charging cover. It has a very high quality with a robust build, a light sensor and a motion sensor, and a lifetime warranty. They have a red dot version and a green dot version. This one is $199.99. This one is $229.99. And you can even put them on pistols. More on this little guy later.
What
Link
is
in the description below. We have 50 BMG loaded in a Barrett mag that we are not going to put in a Barrett. We're going to put it in an AK. If I can figure it out. There it is. Whew. That's a manly sound.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
All right. I've shot this thing with Brandon. It has not been shot at this range yet.
Yes, it has.
When?
When they tested it.
Oh, when they test fired it. That's true. All right, here we go. That's a hit. Dang.
That's too
Is that
fun.
thing louder than a normal 50? This thing is loud. It's really...
Dude, this thing
That
is awesome.
That is absolute satisfaction. That is absolute satisfaction.
Dude, look at that smoke coming out of there.
How's that O-sight?
Oh, I didn't use the O-sight. Well, let me throw one more in there.
Do it.
Is it still on?
Is it still on?
Yep, it's still on.
I don't actually know if they're rated for 50 BMG, so we're doing a test on that as well. Let's just try to feed one in here.
I mean, that sight is not zeroed. Are you going to use it?
Well, I'm going to look and see where it is compared to the other one.
Gotcha.
The O light is only... It's only 6 feet off.
All right.
All right, let's see. Got it. I mean, it's taking that 50 BMG fine. The dot is still on. Cool. Y'all want to shoot it? That's okay. You don't have to. Ooh. Operator.
Yeah.
You're operator AF.
I watched Travis Haley's video. All right.
Jeez.
Dude.
Man, that blast. Whew. I don't know if you
That-
know, but 50 cals. You got some concussion.
That feels like as smooth as a Barrett.
I don't like the way.
I still want to see this gun in Kentucky Ballistics hands. I still want to see that. I think that would be positively awesome. I mean, that would be ridiculous.
You're rubbing it.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. I heard a giggle back there.
Man, do you feel manly?
I feel so manly. Where's the best place for this
Yeah, that.
hand? Okay,
Hard against your shoulder.
I got it.
That's a hit.
That's so beefy.
You look manly.
Yeah, thanks, I think.
Mike, you just showing everybody up.
Yep.
Shit.
Nice.
Let's shoot this thing now. This, also Brandon's thing.
What in the hell is that? What is that abomination to the laws of God and man?
Thank you, Brandon. You're the best. Rest in peace.
Do we not have any more guns?
Yeah, we're just using all Brandon's guns
What happened to
now.
all of our guns?
I just actually found out Brandon is a YouTuber and has guns, so I just started borrowing his. It's way easier than me buying them. So
There you go.
this is a Noreen Firearms ULR, and it's chambered in 50 BMG as well. ULR
Why?
stands for Ugly Little Rifle.
Pistol.
United Last Resort.
Mm-hmm.
We have an O sight and an O light on this as well. Let's see if it can handle it on a pistol. 50 BMG. Whoa, weird. It's been my first time firing this thing. No safety. I'm just gonna shoot into the dirt.
That gun looks like a pipe pistol. And it's terrifying.
Because we have not sighted this in, we just literally put this sight on it. Also, we have a little chrono. This is cool, a little Garmin. We borrowed this from a buddy. We're gonna see how that works. That's close enough?
Yep.
Okay.
It says 5 to 15 inches away.
That is more than 15 inches. It might
Are
be.
you splitting hairs now? Is it 16, 17
It's
inches?
close. I mean, I want to make sure we get it. It's also gonna blast it off the table.
Probably.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
I don't know if I am. I'm just gonna keep asking you if you're ready. So hopefully you'll go, no, let's take a
I
break.
just want to see what happens to your wrist.
Yeah, I don't. It's scary also just putting it right over the chamber.
This is
a pistol, so
terrifying.
we can't actually legally put a foregrip on it. Here we go. Woo! That wasn't bad at all.
Oh, look, you activated the strobe feature.
Turned it on strobe. Light still works.
Yeah, Garmin. Okay.
Cool. 2163. Man, this thing just blasts.
6,494.7 foot
My
pounds.
God.
Oh, you put the grain weight in there?
Yeah, I did.
Cool.
650.
So what is it?
625, I mean.
Cool. Man,
That's a lot.
that is some energy. That was pretty neat actually, and it didn't kick my hand at all.
Really?
No, I felt all the blast, but like I didn't really feel a kick. There was a kick,
That thing looks terrifying. I'm just saying.
but it wasn't bad at all. We want to compare velocity with a longer barrel and see if we have more of it. AK-50. Let's see how fast it's going. So we got 2163 on the last one. 2437. How
Nice.
much longer is this barrel?
8,240 foot pounds.
What was the other one?
64 something.
Cool. Got a quarter more energy out of that. 25% more energy. That's awesome. Man, that's way nifty to have that thing that's you're not having to shoot past. Like what happened to my last chronograph where we were shooting
Yeah, what
past
did happen to that?
A negative barrel. Test 1. Oh, that was our freaking chrono. Sun was in my eyes.
That could have been anyone.
Yeah, and I think Mikey borrowed it. And also we were shooting a barrel that was this big.
Oh no!
So the 50 cal just went. The part I didn't like was when it broke my hand.
You just said it wasn't that bad.
I know, I just wanted you to shoot it. It was terrible. It's the worst
Do I
pain I've
need to
ever
put
felt
my
in
hand on
life.
top?
Yeah.
We make sure we're at least generally close.
Yeah, I used the red dot.
All right.
Not bad, right?
That was pretty fun.
Isn't that
actually.
crazy? Like it makes me close my eyes because it blasts you in the face, but it doesn't hurt at all.
Okay.
This thing's got a.
Gotta manhandle it.
I was thinking the barrel was going to bounce up and fly off. You know, I was seriously thinking we were about to see some head trauma there. But apparently not.
Like,
Nice.
woo!
That's
So you did put your hand up here, David?
Yeah, I did.
woo.
Hair.
Yeah,
It's in my nose.
it definitely exhausts straight into your face.
Oh Lord. Where y'all just
Don't hit steel.
Okay, I'm not. Goodness.
Goodness.
About the
My
face, yeah.
heavens.
Oh,
Heavens to Betsy.
That was wild.
That Clear Ballistics gummy bear down there has been talking mad smack about Brandon Herrera.
a ballistics gummy bear. God, I love the internet.
Herrera's prototype AK-50. We've tested the shooting. Now it's time to test the killing without actually aiming.
My God. Ah! That is nutso.
I might have hit him, I don't know. Oh yeah. We got him. Remember when he was talking smack? Well, he won't be talking smack anymore. Right through his face. Oh, there's a piece of bullet in there. Which probably means it hit the ground first and then it bounced into his face. I just feel like I'm doing surgery. Yeah, there's a little bit of jacket lodged in his brain.
There you go.
And we got another bullet going through right here.
Yep.
So out of a whole mag dump, twice, but
Nice.
it's with the 50, so it's fine. Linked in description below, we have some classes. If you want to learn how to do some red dot pistol, you can come out to our range and do red dot pistol classes. Check them out. Also, we got brand new Demolition Ranch t-shirts. Also, huge thanks to Brandon Herrera for letting me borrow the AK-50. Good job. Good job, buddy.
That is, I seriously am in love with this gun. It is so ridiculously awesome to just look at. It looks like... It seriously looks like something Master Chief would use in Halo. I don't think a Space Marine would use this. Maybe the Scouts. Probably the Scouts would be too big for it to get their... Well, no, actually, yeah, the Scouts would use this. I'm just saying.
You freaking did it. You freaking did it. Everybody, come on. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Thanks for watching this episode of Demolition Ranch. I love you. And I'll see you next time. I might steal your gun too.
Really? That's a gyrojet. What?
Get back.
Was that a van with a whole bunch of guns in the front? I'm automatically a fan of this channel.
Oh. What was that? Let's end this video.
I gotta find that again. That was... yeah, hold on. He shot the barrel off of a gun. That is... Yeah, I'm up for that. This is the best one right here, though. I'm not sure what happened there. I'm really not. But then again, I'm slow, so there you go. Hold on. Gyrojet. That is indeed a van with a bunch of guns on it. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. What can I tell you guys? Demolition Ranch, guys. Warpugs, this is why the internet exists. I'm getting to the point where I'm saying that on a day-to-day basis with some of the stuff that you guys are showing me. I'm loving it. It's incredible. Warpugs, Demolition Ranch, all their links are going to be in the description down below, right next to my own. Check them out. You guys need to find whoever recommended this. Who recommended this to me? Small, I have to see the van now. I don't have a choice in this matter. I have to see the van of guns. Because that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. And I want one. I just want one. Warpugs, I'm going to head out from here. I'm going to question my life choices and ask myself why I'm not driving around a van with a bunch of guns mounted on it, controlled. I'm done. I'm done. This is enough internet for today.